ZorroFest. ZorroFest in Chillicothe, Illinois, celebrates Zorro, other fictional superheroes, and real American heroes from all areas of life, including military, historical, social life, and pop culture. Zorro, the original fictional superhero, a dashing, handsome Spanish nobleman named Don Diego de la Vega, who was a crusader for the poor and impoverished against the corrupt, tyrannical government powers in the Spanish colonial era in early California. Over the years since 1919, Zorro has seen wide popularity in films and on television as a black-clad masked outlaw who was too cunning and fox-like for the bumbling authorities to catch, and he delighted in publicly humiliating them. Why Chillicothe, Illinois? The story of Zorro begins in 1919 when Johnson McCulley authored The Curse of Capistrano, introducing the world to the hero Zorro. The curse was serialized in the pulp magazine All Story Weekly, and the rest is history. Who is Johnston McCulley? He was born in Ottawa, Illinois in 1883 and grew up in Chillicothe, Illinois, and graduated from Chillicothe Township High School in 1901. As a Chillicothe High School student, he won an essay contest in Bloomington. In 2013, McCulley was honored as a distinguished alumni of Chillicothe Township High School, now known as Illinois Valley Central. McCulley grew up in a house at this location on North 2nd Street in Chillicothe, Illinois. McCulley eventually settled in Los Angeles and socialized with many of the actors who played roles in the Zorro films. McCulley had a long career, writing over 60 additional Zorro stories, numerous short stories, and creating other fictional characters along the way. McCulley was quoted as saying, "Give the public action, that's what it wants, lots of it. Give them romance, the downfall of ulterior motives, and the triumph of the right." He continued writing until his death in 1958 at age 75. The Zorro character became the subject of many movies and television series. The first Zorro film was made in 1920 and starred silent movie legend Douglas Fairbanks, who changed the curse to the Mark of Zorro. It became a cinema classic and possibly the most popular movie of Fairbanks' career. A remake of The Mark of Zorro, starring cinema heartthrob Tyrone Power, hit the silver screen in 1940 and reinforced Zorro as a popular superhero with the American public. The remake had plenty of sword dueling action between Zorro as Tyrone Power and Basil Rathbone, the villain. Tyrone Power began a long line of star actors and actresses who have visited the Zorro legend to further their careers and ingrain the superhero in Americana. Disney created a Zorro TV series in the late 1950s, starring the handsome Guy Williams, seen here with Johnston McCulley. More recent blockbuster films about Zorro include The Mask of Zorro in 1998, starring Catherine Zeta-Jones and Anthony Hopkins as the aging Zorro, training Antonio Banderas to be the new Zorro. The film is a wild ride of adventure with Zorro at his best. The Chillicothe Historical Society has spent many hours researching Johnston McCulley's connection to the city of Chillicothe. Gary Fike and Diane Caldwell of the Chillicothe Historical Society have taken the lead on the McCulley and Zorro exhibit. They have accumulated movie posters, books, and Zorro-related items. Their thanks goes to Peter Poplaski for his many contributions to the exhibit. On June 8, 2013, the McCully exhibit opened at the Historical Society with Doug Crew, the mayor of Chillicothe, members of the society, and many guests present. The McCully exhibit has interesting artifacts and displays concerning Johnston McCully and the Zorro movies, including many photographs of interest. A ZorroFest during the summer months in Chillicothe, Illinois, will bring many people from the Peoria area and entire central Illinois region to celebrate Chillicothe High School graduate Johnston McCully and his legacy of creating the original superhero. A ZorroFest parade will include many costume Zorros and fictional superheroes, but additionally will have real heroes from the military, historical periods, and American pop culture. Medal of Honor recipients will be invited, as will Honor Flight veterans, and costumed American heroes will be invited to be in the parade named the March of the Zorros with real and fictional superheroes. Kids will be encouraged to participate and walk in the parade dressed as their favorite superhero. Don't let these superhero costumes sit in the closet from Halloween. Be in the ZorroFest parade. A summer festival and parade will be a destination for many in central Illinois and hopefully from beyond. The dashing handsome Zorro, or Fox in Spanish, can host a masquerade ball the night before the parade and make surprise appearances throughout the year at wedding receptions, birthday parties, retirements, etc. Johnston McCully will finally receive recognition as the creator of the original superhero, and his roots in Chillicothe, Illinois will be widely known. Chillicothe will become a highlight of the summer festival and parade season. Anyone desiring to participate in ZorroFest by having a float or entry in the parade or wishing to help as a volunteer should call 309-253-1010 for further information.